Hello and welcome to Girl Saver Screen. If it's your first time here, aloha. And if you're returning, hi. Last episode on Superman and Lois, we got concrete evidence that Kyle is a cheating dick-faced butt wipe. He kind of ruined his family. And Sarah and Lana both found out about his cheating at the quinceañera, which was awful. We also learned more about Allie. I hope we get more information in episode 6. I want to know what Allie's grand plan is, so let's get into it. What the heck? Lana? Does everyone have powers on his world? In his verse? She looks the same. Like, how did she rule this world? How did she become like the ruler? What happened?
Never mind, where I was stuck for days.
So he was trying to come through the other universe? Does he know about our world?
The pendant you came here with. What is it exactly?
It's an artifact as old as time, born when our worlds split. Paired with its counterpart, it can elevate the possessor into godhood.
So the necklace does give you power.
Find the pendant and see it destroyed. It's the only way to make sure she can't use it to merge with her other self. She would inherit enough power to send us all into oblivion.
What does the necklace do exactly? Who made the necklace if it's so old?
I don't have cold breath yet.
He doesn't have powers. He's a crackhead.
Dude, you're starting tonight?
That's amazing, honey.
This is a terrible and total disaster. This is gonna be bad.
You girls are my world. Please, I need my family back.
One of your children is in a cult and she's crazy. So, you know.
I cannot let them die for nothing.
He literally told you to call him when you found them. You made a terrible decision. You should be mad at yourself.
Can we talk, please?
No. Why are you at my house?
How long did it last?
6 months.
Was she ever in this house?
Once.
You brought her to my house? Oh my God. Lady, I need you to get up and try to run at least. That looks so beautiful.
They were just prepping me on the big game tonight.
So she doesn't know that Clark is Superman. So only General Lane and Lois know, and the boys, of course.
Superman was in Russia, sir.
He is never going to tell me the things that I need to know.
Why do you need to know that he was in Russia? He was trying to save people. Like, I don't understand what your problem is. Like, I don't get it.
I think I know how to bring this rogue Kryptonian into our custody.
You are always making the terrible decisions. Look at a decision and see which one is the worst. You pick the worst one.
What can I get ya?
Oh no, Lana. This is not a good decision. I feel like the whole entire team is on drugs because they're too good.
And I just want to say I am sorry for how everything happened between us.
Me too. There is an inverse to us all, just waiting to make us whole.
This is a terrible conversation. This is not the place to be having this.
I am just worried that you're not seeing the bigger picture. Lucy, please, she is dangerous.
Folks, tonight's final score, Crows 45, Gators 14.
Yeah, Timmy's mom caught him huffing some weird drug from the wine.
And now Jordan knows, and he knows that you lied to him. Fantastic.
Thanks for getting back to me so quickly.
The pendant isn't the threat that we discussed.
This dick-faced mofo. You are so stupid. You always make the worst decisions.
Babe, that was insane.
I despise her. I hate her so much. I hope you fall into a ditch and die. Jordan shall fry your eyes out.
You're using XK, aren't you?
Who cares? I care.
What, can you not handle me finally getting what I deserve? Lay off!
Oh my god. This was beautifully done. Oh my god. Did he just shoot him?
Don't do this.
I don't have another choice.
You always have a choice, you dummy.
I think that you need to move out.
I messed up, and it's not gonna happen again, okay?
I don't believe you. You are addicted to the attention and wanting to feel special. Until you deal with that, you're not going to stop using the X-kryptonite.
He's been arrested for treason.
How do you arrest him for treason? What was the treasonous act that he did? What was the treason?
Until he reveals the location of that thing, Superman will remain a prisoner.
I hate Anderson with all of my heart and soul. I hope you die at the end of the season in the worst possible way. Okay, so that was Superman and Lois, episode 6, Tried and True. This episode was interesting. I really like the fact that we got to learn more about Bizarro / his world, kind of. I want to know how the other Earth works because Lana looks regular, like she would in our universe. But I thought this was a mirrorverse, so she should have looked like Bizarro, but she just looks like a regular person. So I'm wondering, is Bizarro the only weirdo in this universe? Is everyone else regular, like the main universe? I had originally thought that everyone would look like Bizarro because they're the opposite of us, like it's a mirrorverse. And since they keep talking about your other half, does she just mean like a multiverse where there are other people that look like you? Or is she talking about like Star Trek's mirrorverse, like your opposites are over there? I want to know what kind of universe she's talking about, because if it's just another planet in the multiverse, her philosophy wouldn't make sense. Like what she's talking about is impossible because there's a bunch of you that exists on other worlds. So it has to be a mirrorverse in order for yourself to be whole. And Bizarro said the same thing, that she needs to be stopped from merging with herself. So it has to be a mirrorverse, unless neither of them know about the multiverse and they think that only our universe has the same people on it as theirs, or she's crazy. The pendant that Allie has, is there only one in the universes? Because Bizarro took Allie's, and if you have the pendant, are you able to merge with your other self then? Like, I want to know how the pendant works. He said that it was an old artifact, but like, where did it come from? And then how did Allie's family find it? And how did they know that there was a mirrorverse? Does a pendant allow you to see the other universe? Like, how does any of it work? I'm looking forward to learning more about that. Anderson. What can I say but the fact that I hate him with all of my heart and soul? Like, I want to know how he got his job. How did you become a general? Because you don't seem intelligent enough. You make terrible decisions and awful calls. Like, how did you get your position? Are you the son of someone in the army? Not only is he awful at his job, but then he blames other people for his terrible decisions. Like, I don't understand why you're mad at Superman for you getting those children killed. Like, no one told you to send those kids out there. In fact, the kids told you, shouldn't we call Superman? And you decided, be like, nah, let us go take this person on. You literally said Superman is not in the right space to handle this. So let me send these kids that are not as strong as Superman to handle it. Genius ideas, just genius. And then you proceed to get mad at Superman for not telling you that he's saving people in Russia. Like, what does that have to do with you? It's none of your business. I save people. That's what I do. If I choose to tell you things, then it is what it is. If I don't, get out of my business, my guy. Why do you care? Why do you want to know every minute of everything this man does? It doesn't make sense. Why are you obsessed with him? Why are you trying to be in his business all the time? Does he need to tell you when he eats? When he poops? when he go to sleep? Mind your own business. Do your job. Maybe if you didn't suck at your job, you won't be yelled at and you won't get people killed. I feel like Anderson wants Superman to be another soldier under him, but he's not. He's just a super guy that saves people because he wants to, and you want to use him as a weapon, but he isn't. You want this person to be loyal to the United States and pretty much help no one else when he is loyal to the world. He's here to help everyone, not just American interests. I'm tired of Anderson. I really want him to get killed. Like, I want him to literally just die. And also, how is it that the DOA was okay with him arresting Supes for treason? That doesn't sound right to me. I feel like he's doing this behind their back, because that lady, when she was talking to him, said that they've been working with Superman fine for like 20 years and he's effing it up. He is the one who is messing it up. So I don't think she'll be okay with him arresting Superman for treason. That doesn't make sense. I hope he get fired and killed. And then when it came to the family, I'm glad that Jordan finally knows Jonathan is using X-kryptonite. Maybe this will help him get off of it. I don't think so, because he really wants that attention and the feeling of being special. So I don't think he's gonna stop using it until he stops feeling that way, pretty much. And then his girlfriend, I want to punch her in the face. Like, she's an awful, awful person. You are selling to your boyfriend and encouraging him to use the drugs. Like, I don't understand why you would want that. Like, even if I was a drug dealer, like, I wouldn't want to sell to like my friends and my loved ones, my man that I love. Like, it doesn't make sense. She's a butt wipe and a terrible influence. I hope she gets punched in the face one good time. One good time. In fact, I hope Lois finds out and then Curve stops you. That will be fantastic. And I cannot wait until Lois finds out. And then General Lane is a terrible parent and a terrible grandparent. How do you not know that there's something wrong with the boys and that you should talk to them about it? This is what you did with your children, and look at how they turned out. When it came to Lucy, at first I thought she was there under false pretenses. I thought she was there to like trap Lois, but I guess she came because her dad kind of forced her to. And I don't really think there's anything that Lois can say and do right now for Lucy to change her mind. She has to get the evidence herself. So talking to her really doesn't matter right now. Lois just has to let it go until they can for sure prove that Allie is an awful of a person as they think she is. Kyle still sucks as usual. I think Lana made the right decision about him moving out. I think she realizes that if Sarah hadn't had her incident, Kyle would have chose to keep doing the affair or leave her for Tanya. So I hope that she does what she needs to do for herself, and I hope she keeps running for mayor, because I think she will really be a good mayor of Smallville. She cares about people and she likes to be involved in things. So I hope she keeps doing that, and hopefully she actually wins. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos. I hope you have a good one, and you'll see me later. Bye.